I'm going to be doing a 4th of July look. If you like this look, stay tuned and let's get to it. So I applied some tape underneath my eyes. This is to catch any glitter that might fall out from my eyes to create a more dramatic eye. Also make sure that the two sides are as similar as possible. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a really fluffy brush. I'm using the one by Alamar Cosmetics. And I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place, the Saharan Desert palette. I'm going to warm up my crease. I'm going to go in with the shade Jamila, which is this one right here. We're just going to go on the crease to warm it up like so. And just glide it across the tape right here to create a really nice crease. I'm gonna go in with a smaller fluffy brush. I'm going to be using the Morphe M513. I'm gonna go in with that same palette, the Juvia's Place Saharan palette, and I'm gonna go with Sokotoa. I'm gonna be applying that right underneath Jamila, just to kind of bring out a more of a reddish tone than orange, and just kind of glide it along the tape like this. Just blend it upwards, not all the way up though. You can definitely see how much it has built up. Now that it's blended out, we're gonna go in with the Party Animal by Laura Lee. I got this in my BoxyCharm. I'm going to be using the shade Karaoke, which is this dark blue. These shades, you definitely have to use setting spray or build them up. I'm gonna be using some setting spray. I'm gonna dip it back in just a little bit. And I'm going to press it against my hand just so I won't have any inconsistencies when I apply it to my crease. So we're going to apply that right underneath the Sokotoa. So just be very careful when applying. That's why you have to use a smaller blending brush. And I like to angle it like downwards like this. And you do want to take it right across the tape, as close as possible to the tape. So now we're done with the crease. I'm gonna go back in with the original fluffy brush that I used the first time. I'm going to dip it in the color Jamila from the Saharan palette. Go over where we put that shade the first time. Okay. So now that we're done, it should look like this. Looks a little bit messy, but we'll fix it. This is where the glitter comes in. Before we do that, I'm going to be using some concealer just to create more of a cut crease. We're going to clean up any messes that we did with the eye, that we got it onto our lid. I'm going to be taking a flat brush and I'm going to be putting this concealer on the back of my hand. Make sure you start at the very bottom on your lid, just so you have a little bit more control over it. Definitely build up. So I decided to do more of like a halo eye slash cut crease. And I didn't go all the way where this hits it. The shape that I want it to look, and I'm just gonna blend it in with my fingers at the end, just so it can have like a really pretty gradient slash blend to it. Now when it looks the way you want it to, I'm gonna start with the glitter. I'm gonna put on some glitter glue just so the glitter sticks, and you can either use your finger or you can use a brush and just apply it wherever you put that concealer at. I'm gonna go in with the NYX glitter in the shade blue. I also want to get a smaller flat brush and put some glue on the brush just so the glitter will stick to the brush. I'm just gonna pat it in glue, and I'm gonna go in and put some on the top just to make it a little bit easier. I'm gonna dip it in glitter. Make sure you tap off the excess because you don't want any fallout. You want to decrease as much fallout as possible, so I'm just gonna be placing it on the lid. I'm not gonna take it up towards the crease. And I'm just going to build it up until it's the desired look that I want. Okay, so now I'm gonna take it to the tail that I have right here on the end. And I'm gonna put some more glitter glue on it, and I'm just going to outline where I want to put it. So now I'm gonna use another flat brush, and I'm going to grab some silver glitter, and I'm going to fill in whatever's left from the concealer, and I'm going to line it on top of that blue liner in between the crease. I'm going to be using this silver glitter by NYX, and I'm going to be repeating the same process. So I decided to use the e.l.f. silver glitter instead because the other one is a little bit chunkier. And it should look like this. I'm gonna put on some lashes, and I will put on my foundation in all of my face. I applied some lashes in all of my face makeup. I did apply the shade Sukatua right underneath my waterline. And now I'm going to put in some sticker stars along my cheekbone. And I think I want to go in with some red just because I feel like I didn't use enough red. So I'm just going to be placing the stickers along the highlight. So this is my finished look. I applied some sticker stars along my cheekbones and right on top here above my brows. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I love you, my bougie baddies, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Oh wait, they turn off by themselves, right? I'm done. That was cool. Thank you.